All right, guys, so got through the oil draining process. I grabbed the oil filter. I'm gonna show you in a minute. This is a grinder, I call it, whatever, 4-inch grinder. Some guys call it zip cut. I never heard that before, but guy online. So what I did was, this is the filter, okay, wicks. And I went slowly around. This is not recommended. I don't know if there's flammable abilities. I don't know if I just dodged a bullet here cutting this open. There was an explosive. But there's a can opener that they sell online for these particular filters. This is a heavy duty filter, so I use a grinder at my own risk of sparkage. I'm sure you guys know about flammabilities of oils and gases. I just don't know if it really matters or not. Just don't do it. Don't do as I do. This is the inside element. Okay, it's paper. Okay, ripped it apart. And what I'm looking for in between the filter pleats, I'll call them pleats, like you could see little specks of old paint. I guess I got a little overspray on the heads that might have been kicking around in there. And I basically just yanked this filter apart, and I'm looking for any kind of metal shavings, okay? Any kind of really chunky metal, glitter. Not really seeing anything. This is something that I want to do every time I change the oil on these engines. On top of that, I want to look at the oil. So that's what's going on under here right now. And typical wear, you know, I don't think you should see any shavings, which it's hard to tell. There might be a little bit in the oil. This was probably the oil change that I did when I bought the car. I should say when I built the truck. And the first one I did, I don't think he changed the oil, the guy that had it. So it's been quite a few years. The oil's still got some viscosity to it. It's not coming out like water or anything nasty. But there is a break-in oil that goes in these engines that I did take out after like the first, whatever, 100 miles or something. I don't know what the engine builder told me to do. I did that. So this is pretty much the second oil change. Never been down the drag strip, but I did do a bunch of hole shots with it. Probably have 10,000 miles on it. So I'm guessing it's a reasonable amount of time. I probably should change it again in between there. So I'm changing it, and I'll check it again next year and see if it's the same or different. Don't have any issues other than that. So we're going to throw this filter in. New Wix filter. And really heavy, really heavy. If you guys want to look at it. It's a, for the big block, Mark IV blocks. So like your 70s and 80s, early 80s, 454 big block. This is the part number 51061R. All right, thanks for watching.